This is my last book haul before going on a book buying ban. Feel like I just swore at you all. Book buying ban. But after this book haul and the recent one, yeah, you don't want to know what the physical TBR is at right now. Huge unhaul pending though, so let's get into it. Can't believe we're going on a ban. The books are fine. We're gonna start with the few books that I got from the works. First one that I got was Empire of Flame and Thorns by Marion Blackwood. Dragons. Listen, I picked this one up because it's been on my radar and I didn't know it had been trad published yet. So I saw it there on its own, sat on the shelf and decided to give it a home. Same situation for A Dance of Lies by Brittany Arena. Arena? Is Brittany I believe there's a dancer who's falsely accused of and then she's offered the chance of freedom if she'll spy on the king's enemies? Potentially? Don't hold me to it. And then I had to pick up the sequel to First Time Caller and Now Back to You by B.K. Borison. Enough said, really, isn't it? I feel like I'll pick them up in summer as well because, I don't know, the vibes feel right. Just feel like reading it when sun's out, really, don't I? And then I spied a new Frida McFadden book in the works. Clearly it's this one. Want to know a secret? I try and go into all of Frida's books as blind as possible. They are the perfect palette cleansers for me, like popcorn thrillers, and I'll read it when I feel like I'm a bit slumpy. That's not all I got from the works though. No sir. The first two I've already read, and overall it's a 4.5. High five, mother. Overall, it's a 4.5 star series for me. I'm going to describe it the exact same way that I did last time. It's Peaky Blinders if it was steampunk, rival families and arranged marriage, and he falls first. Then I got the first two books in the Ashes of Thesmar series by Helen Shura. Again, like every single book I read, I try and go in with as minimum amount of knowledge as possible. What is wrong with me today? I try to go in as blind as possible. I just know alchemy, an alchemist, assassins. Yeah. And then we're going to move swiftly on to some really stunning, sexy special editions that I've bought. This is Diabound by Sable Sorensen from Bewitched Pages. Shameless plug, use code Eloise for 10% off. This was one of my favourite reads of 2025, with the sequel being one of my most anticipated releases of the year. And it was my birthday, so I bought it. I didn't really need any more justification. Then there's What Fury Brings by Trisha Levenseller. In this one, there's been a failed rebellion against a matriarchy, meaning that there's now a shortage of men. So that means women in this kingdom must kidnap them from neighbouring realms if they want a husband. And then for the subscription box from the Locked Library this month, we had Daughter of Crows by Mark Lawrence. The premise of this one has me really intrigued. There's an academy of kindness and every year 100 girls are sold to them. And they basically train them for the next 10 years, but only 3 of them ever survive. We're following a girl who willingly sold herself to them. But with the Nevernight Chronicles by Jay Kristoff being god tier to me, and also having read his Red Sisters series, or at least the first 2 books in that series, I know that I'm gonna like this one. And finally onto the arcs I was so kindly gifted. Cinder Vale from the Twisted Sisters from King's Hollow Publishing. The Twisted Sisters have written many a god tier book, many a god tier character. In fact, some of my book husbands are from the Twisted Sisters. And so are some of the scars in my heart because of things that they put me through with their books. Yeah. And then I was also kindly gifted Honey by Imani Thompson from HarperCollins. You're following a graduate student who unalives bad men in the name of feminism. Tell me,